These are the New Balance Fuel Cell Propel version number 5. I recently got these at newbalance.com. I paid $120 for them, and I was really looking forward to them because I have some other New Balance fuel cells, and I really like the shoe. Overall, the shoe looks great. Um, it is lightweight. It has a fuel cell midsole. It has a nylon plate running throughout the shoe. I like the outsole. This is part of the, I think just for design, part of the nylon plate that runs through the midsole. I like the blue. I think it's a good looking shoe. It's more substantial than I originally thought. And let me just compare. I got a pair of Ghost Max from Brooks. But when you look at the Ghost Max from Brooks and you look at the New Balance Fuel Cells, I mean, size wise, these are both size 11. They're almost the same. I mean, they're pretty identical when you look at the size of these two shoes together. Um, what surprised me a little bit, I thought the Ghost Max was going to look substantially bigger, but when I got these Fuel Cell Propel version 5s, it surprised me when I put them on, and I put them on one foot and I put my Ghost Max on the other foot to walk around in them, and they feel pretty equal um, size wise and basically volume wise. One thing I did notice, this fuel cell rubber is probably a little bit more propulsive than the Ghost Max, but the Ghost Max felt more comfortable and a little bit softer just walking around. And the other plus of the Ghost Max is this rocker they have on the front. It may not look like much. The rocker on the forefoot here of the Ghost Max, and we'll look at the rocker on the New Balance Fuel Cell Propel version 5. I don't feel the rocker at all, or very little on this New Balance, where I feel the rocker quite a bit, not only running in these Ghost Max, but also just walking. This feels like a lot better shoe, but my biggest disappointment with this, and I really wanted to like the shoe because I like New Balance, is I wear size 10 and a half to 11. I'm in between. So I usually order size 11. The Brooks Ghost Max ordered size 11 to fit me perfect. I got Adidas Boston size 11, perfect. Adidas Adizero SL2 size 11 fit me perfect. I had previous New Balances in size 11 fit me perfect. I got a size 11 in these, and I don't have a wide foot. And none of my other shoes are wides, and they're too tight. I don't know what it is with this toe box, but my big toe and then long toe next to the big toe, they're rubbing right up against the end of the shoe here. They are actually rubbing. So I went with 11. I got 11s before in New Balance. All my other shoes are 11s, and I don't wear wide shoes. And the biggest disappointment is they're too small. So my options are send these back to New Balance and get a size 11 and a half, which I've never worn in my life, or just return them and say, this is on you, New Balance. I don't know the designers of the shoe. I think it's a good shoe, but whatever team they used or how they go about their different types of shoes that they like, the Fuel Cell Propel versus Rebel V4, you know, where they make them or what teams make them. I don't know how they're able to make this shoe. This isn't even a 10 and a half. This is like a size 10 because I've never had my toes rub up against shoes like that, even in size 10 and a halves. And on a few Skechers Go Runs, like Go Runs, Ride 11s that I've worn with the Hyperburst foam, those are size 10 and a half and they fit me perfect. These are 11s. I would have to go up to at least 11 and a half and never wore 11 and a half. So word to the wise, this is a good looking shoe. It's actually a good shoe, but the sizing. So unless you can go into a store and actually put this on your foot, I wouldn't take the chance in ordering one because you're probably going to have to go not only a half size up, but maybe even a size up to have these fit right. So these are going to get returned. So disappointing New Balance. I'm not sure what happened. First time this ever has ever happened to me before with New Balance, and I'm surprised by it. So Anyways, subscribe and like if you'd like to. I'll try to do some more shoe reviews. I'm not a big avid runner. I'm 58. I'm 5'10", 190 to put 190 pounds, put things in perspective. I do jog once in a while, but I do more like cardio and hit workouts where they're like high intensity workouts where there's some core work, some push-ups, there's jumping lunges, high knees, burpees, things like that. And what I look for in a shoe is comfort, number one, and number two, a shoe that I can put on at the beginning of the day in the morning, wear it to go to the store, go to the dentist, go wherever I need to go, then get a workout in, wear it throughout the evening, and then take it off at the end of the day. So I'm not switching shoes. Well, I need a training shoe. I need a speed shoe. I mean, I'm not an avid runner, so I can really care less about that. So I'm looking for a comfortable shoe that I can do everything for the entire day in, and at the end of the day, take them off and my feet don't hurt. And these probably would have fit that bill, but like I said, I'm going to say these are a size too small. These are probably a 10 and not an 11. So I don't know what New Balance did or what team they had designed this, but someone messed up. So anyways, if you want to see any new videos, subscribe and like if you like to. And just wanted to give you a little bit of my end, what I look for. And I think there's a lot of people out there that are probably in the same thing with me. They're not marathon runners or don't want to be marathon runners, but they want a comfortable shoe that they can do things in all day, work out. End of the day, their feet don't hurt, and that's what I look for too. And something that looks stylish. And I do think these New Balance look good. Do they look better than the Brooks Ghost Max? Yeah, I don't know. Looks are subjective, but this has a little bit more sleeker look, even though it's substantial, and maybe even more substantial than the Brooks Ghost Max, believe it or not. But I sort of like the Brooks Ghost Max. I actually like the colorway of the Brooks Ghost Max. I just like that medium blue. The really dark, almost black blue here, little yellow accents. And even on the shoelaces, they got orange, feels like nylon tips on the shoelaces. So anyways, have a good day. Take care.